tails?
Let's go heads.
Tails. I'll go first.
Sounds good.
No idea what.
There's a V-Star. I always put it up. Play something with 0 V-Stars. I put it out now. Oh, now I know what you're playing. No
Just
more
that
from me.
that one card.
I know, right?
No, I was thinking of building Macargo, but I just didn't have
Oh!
enough time to put it all together, so I'll put it together for next week, though. The Macargo
Oh,
EX.
that would have been so good.
That's a Lugia for you.
It's a Lugia hand. Classic.
Sorry.
I'll take it. Ooh!
Could be worse. Could be a Luminion.
True.
I'll play a Great Ball. Use that Archeops with an Ultra Ball. A gift. Another Archeops.
Yep.
And I will Ultra Ball that Archeops and I'll just Vacuum.
Oh, jeez.
Lugia.
Just hitting the nuts.
Not the best way, but it's
No,
alright.
it's not bad. It's not bad. Just watch Carmine in hand.
Unfortunately, I will pass after that.
Okay. I live to see another day.
Mm-hmm. One knockout.
Yeah, right. With this up there,
I could take on a bird.
I'll draw for turn. Start with a Buddy Buddy Puffin.
Mm-hmm.
Good price check.
I should probably do it.
I've been practicing doing it more. I have actually been writing it down more, but just today. I'm not doing like full price checks. Grab. Dreepy.
Oh, Dragon Ball.
All right.
Oh, Dragon Ball Zard. Oh.
Commander. Bidoof. Bird?
Bird is the word.
Bird is definitely a word. Arvin?
Mm-hmm.
Grab Candy and Force. Wait, this is definitely a turn.
Double pop and start.
I don't know. You got 2 Chops in this card and a Lugia.
I do have
on deck.
I do have everything. I got a stupid bear in the active.
I do like that. I do like
I
that.
pay 3 to retreat him, or I use 5 to attack with him.
It's kind of a lot. Lugia even play switches? I don't think so.
It's only jet energy, so
Well, Jet's not bad. Attach.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a pass there.
Ultra Ball missed and a gift.
Oh,
It's very disheartening.
but I mean,
Grab a fish, and a fish will grab a Iono.
of course. I was hoping you didn't have that.
Oh, I was gonna go for the research, and then I saw the Candy Forest
I know.
sale, and I was like, no.
I know.
Can't let that
I got
one-
greedy.
Can't
I
let
got
that
greedy.
one slide.
I was definitely being greedy.
Hopefully these next 6 cards are just the cards, so then I will play Iono.
You mean you couldn't just let me have the nice hand?
Absolutely not. Well,
So no.
guess I'll play a Great Ball.
Oh, disgusting.
Get rewarded off Great Ball, then use the Summoning Star.
That is actually the worst. Can't believe it.
Nobody ever does.
It's like every time I play against Lugia, they just hit.
They don't do it, do they?
Every time I've played against Lugia, it seems to just like pop.
So it's
But then when I play Lugia, it's just like
but when I play Lugia,
it's a brick fest.
use Summoning Star, or not Summoning Star, Primal Turbo.
Yep. Something Star's already done.
It's up in time. I guess I have to grab it. Just do that. What is the hand looking like? Looking
Gonna
pretty
kill my bird.
Yeah,
Kill my bird with a bear.
aggressively. I don't really want to grab any of the other stuff. So. 2 double turbos.
Whoa. Yep. Give me discard.
Sure. And 260 is a large health pool, so I'm just hoping that it's out of range. That would be the right decision.
I mean, I definitely got lucky that you got the bear up front.
It does suck, and then missed return. And I will Blood Moon for 200.
And it can't attack next turn.
It cannot, unless I somehow switch it out.
Hmm. Bird is the word, I guess.
Bird is-
Turn.
Close the door because I'm about to make some noise.
Cool. Thank you.
Bye. Have fun.
Purple,
Mhm.
Manaphy, and Cleffa.
Not like that. That's so cute.
I got a super cute one too. Shooting star.
Mm.
Grab a bird. Big bird.
Big bird. I don't think my bear can hit that bird.
Rare candy for Big Bird.
Mhm. She got the rare candy Zard. The quick search.
Rare candy and
Mm. Just ooh, rare candy Zard as well.
rip.
Just means that you have like no draw if you go rare candy Zard. You have only prize next turn. Prizing and top deck. Goes with the prepare. Smart drop 5.
Can't be having no hand here.
Mmm. No, just all aggression, just blitzing.
I strongly considered it. That's all I was sitting there. I was like,
But you wouldn't be doing, like, you'd just be tickling the earth.
I know that's the problem.
And then you'd only have quick search next turn. Top deck and quick search next turn.
which would feel bad.
Yeah. So at
Bid for 5.
least everything is like large that I can't really do.
Strong 5, strong 5. We do it, bud.
Mm.
Commander.
Gotcha.
Quick search. Not the ideal way I wanted to do this.
Quick search for an energy.
Yeah. Because that feels good. Always does. We retreat into the pulp.
That's a big dragon.
It's a big boy. And we Phantom Dive for 200, and we'll put... Let's see. Three on Lugia. 3 on fish. See how that does. Cool.
Yeah.
Does this get me out of trouble? Or am I just freaking cooked? Classic Ultra Ball face there.
Yeah.
Good.
Turbo. And I lose the second Primal Turbo.
No. Spares for me.
I mean, my bear is leaving. So. Pay the retreat into the hands with the beautiful legacy energy on it. And I use Serena to bring up your Lumineon.
Yeah, you got it.
And then I will thank you very much for the 3 prizes.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting. And he is now considered a 1 prize Pokemon.
I know. Hate that. I hate that for me. I'll draw. Ultra Ball. 2 Dracloaks.
Mm-hmm.
Bizarre. Yeah. And it's just a double turtle attached to the bear, right? We bid for 2.
Sure.
Search.
Yep.
See soon enough.
Yeah. Damn it.
Defiance Band.
Ooh, big two turkey. You're gonna take 3 prizes this turn as well?
Yeah.
That's like unexceptional, man. I don't think that's allowed.
It would have been better if it was 4.
Well, yeah. It's fun.
Candy Zard. Manual retreat. We punch you for the bearer and the hands.
Absolutely.
For 3 prizes.
It was four.
Sucks to be.
With the aluminium. Drop. Yeah.
Yep.
Change primal turbo.
Yep.
Absolutely forgot about this energy.
That's why I checked.
100% was not paying attention. So I attach those to. I'll use the second primal turbo as well. Hey. Just fire off a research.
Damn. It's a lot of rats.
It was, but it was not any of the rats that I wanted. It was the 61, and I was like, oh no. Who knew? There's one of them. I'll play Aroma. Evolution.
It's nice.
It's a good Gino. Goza. It goes. Of course, it goes tails. Yeah. And I guess I will just Tempest Dive for 220, and I will remove the stadium.
What, you mean you won't let me use it?
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Is large.
Give you discard for a sec.
Sure. Cards now.
Does DD count as it counts as one, right? Yeah, for each special energy.
Oh, you're trying to figure out Centino?
Yeah.
Yeah, Centino only does 70 for every special.
Yeah, so the
attached.
DT counts as one.
Yeah,
not
so it's
two.
going by the title of the special energy. So it's not for every different one, it's just for
Yeah.
everyone. So yeah, double turbo would only count as one. Stacked. It is. Wow. Not a single jet energy is in here.
No.
You only have your Defiance Bank as a target.
Yeah.
Just to thin the hand.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe I'll regret that.
You vacuuming your Zard for the Defiance
Oh,
Bank?
yep.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's what I was picking at it.
Yep. Sorry. In my brain, that automatically did it.
Oh, yeah, you're still stuck online. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Neither of those is what I wanted.
Bummer.
For the quick search.
something being called quick search. People do not search quickly.
No, not at all.
We take that. It could be called like long search or scout. It's always the worst when the decks are that thin. It doesn't feel like you're shuffling.
I know. It's like,
Feels like you're just
I don't want to look sus, but like,
It looks like
how
you're
do-
just cutting the cards.
it's like, how do you shuffle this and not look sus?
So when you just gotta mash them, just do like the wash shuffle.
Rip an Iono. See if this pays off.
Big two.
Big three.
Can't catch it.
Would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Manual retreat. Gizzard. How?
And I would draw 5.
Oh, I forgot about that. Crap. Oh, I think I just hit my own fate, probably. Oh, I forgot the gift.
I think I have to do this. This is the problem. On the turn. Alright, 50-50, I win.
Oh, yeah, because you get basic, right?
I have nothing else. And I did have the only last two. Yeah, so if I hit the heads, it would have been that. Then Primal Turbo,
Was there enough energy in deck?
1 and 2 for the 140, and then the bosses on.
Yeah, I was digging for.
It was literally a gamble for the 50.
I was trying to get Turo so I could Turo that counter catch. I had boss in hand.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you probably had boss in hand already.
I mean, I just had a rough goal. Starting the bear and then not having a single Chinchino on the board until the end of the game. And I was like,
Yeah,
well,
that's rough. The bear is what saved me, honestly.
yeah.
Well,
No.
and taking off the
Yeah,
mist.
completely forgot about that entirely. I was like, there's mist in this for a reason.
Yeah, I didn't see it because I was like,
Nah, it's okay.
got excited.
Oh, well. We'll bring her back, that's all.
Oh yeah.
I'll go first again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that. It was just not having a single Minccino down. And then the gusting, I didn't want to go for the Luminion. I wanted to use the Iron Hands on the barrel, but I only had, it was either Carmine or Serena, and I was like, I don't really want a Carmine. And I was like, I guess gusting's good right now.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I hated to have to bring up the Luminion for that
Yeah.
because I wanted Rodon.
Yeah.
Was prized.
Which I figured. It's like if the Rotom came out, I still could have, no, because
You wouldn't have been able to amp it.
No. I wouldn't even be able to knock it out because it only does 160 arm press.
Yeah.
So I would have probably just played Carmine at that point.
Yeah, and that would have been better. Would have been better for me to not have lost 3 prizes there.
Oh well, you live and learn.
Yeah, the other play I was going for was Radiant Zard and Turo, but the Turo just never showed up.
Yeah, looking in hindsight, when I used the capturing aroma when I got the heads the first time, I should have probably just left the Chinchino in the deck, expecting an Iono out.
Oh yeah.
Because either way, if you didn't take the Iono, like if you would, wouldn't say I had like checkmate per se, but it was like if I left it up, and then I still had the board and whatnot. If you played the Iono, you would have had to knock out unless you got the counter capture.
Yeah.
So you would have knocked out, and I still would have drawn 5 cards, which would have been nice.
Yeah.
But if you chose not to and you went for the bossing route just to take the one and still did all your switching and whatnot, I could have just brought it up and then try and find a boss somehow, some way. That would have been the worst. That would have been worse of the two, finding the boss.
And you probably had what?
I had
2?
all 3. I hadn't played a single one that game.
Yeah,
They were all in deck.
That's why I was like, you definitely were gonna hit boss.
Yeah.
Which
but-
why I was desperately like searching because I had 2 bosses in hand.
Yeah. So definitely grabbing the Chinchino off the Captain Roma was the worst option there. I should have left it in deck. Knowing that it was my only one too, and that's what I mean. Like I had, because essentially I thought I could play down both Chinchinos here, but I was like, he's gonna knock out both of them. But looking at it in hindsight, I should have just played down the 60 Minchino.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go first again with a banger of an opener.
All right. I do have a basic. Let's put that prices first. For a long game while I contemplate my life choices here.
Yeah, and then also using 3 Ultra Balls at the very beginning. That was very slow.
But I mean,
I got there.
you got there pretty quickly.
Old Lugia.
It's like Lugia is so freaking good.
That's why I kind of wanted to start playing it locally, because I noticed locally it's mainly just like Zards, Bolts, Boss Box, and
Actually,
Guardians.
there weren't many Zards for a while.
No.
And then this week, like I brought it. It's
Mm.
my first week playing it. Chris is playing it. Is anybody else playing it?
I don't think so. I know like a good majority of the room is pretty much,
Like I know there's a lot of Guardy.
yeah, it's pretty much like 50-50 like Guardian and Raging Bolt.
Yeah, there's a lot of Raging Bolt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Raging Bolt. There's some Drago too.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
5 minutes.
Minutes. Oh.
Alright, good to go.
Great. Start with a draw. I will play Great Ball. And I guess I'll go to Gino.
Yep.
A Capturing Aroma.
Yeah, I guess you were holding the 60 HP rats.
I only have the one, so I had the one in hand. So
Oh, okay.
initially, I was thinking that I couldn't bench it because I thought you would have had a line of play of just if I benched that one and the 71, you would just take both of them. But looking at it in hindsight, after doing the damage with the Lugia V, it's like no, he wouldn't go for that. He has to like answer this Lugia. So I don't know why I just didn't bench it. Because if I had just benched it, I probably wouldn't have played the research. Because that way I would have had all 3 Chinchinos instead.
Right. Yeah.
I would have just held my entire hand because there's no. That's the only reason why I played the research was because like this hand is like doing absolutely nothing. I'm not going to play the 60, so these 2 Chinchinos are just doing
Useless,
nothing.
yeah.
Yeah. So that was like in hindsight, but looking back at it, it's like didn't really need to do that whatsoever. Yeah, I think I'll just Ultra Ball them soon.
With single drops.
That is tempting.
It's not horrible.
It's not horrible. I could do that. I could make this a really fun game. Just go.
Because then you could get the you get the rat and the
We'll just grab the stuff.
oh, just thinking about it. Jeez. Yeah, I really didn't want to give you that 3 prize with fish, but
Yeah, I mean,
I
I probably wouldn't have taken it. I would have gone for the barrel instead, but I only had the Serena or Carmine, so it was like, and pass Steve.
turn.
Start with a banger.
Whole gang. Whole gang.
And the GP, oh god.
And Puff.
Man, the Popper, Jesus, he is just rock and rolling over here.
We're just gonna get the whole crew.
Hey, that's why. Yeah, I just see a couple of cards, you know?
Just a few.
Who's to stop you?
Definitely that.
Commander, oh.
Do I want that? Yeah. Biscuit for the biscuit.
Those are books.
No, it's not. No. Yeah, absolutely not. Disrespectful. Oh, tiny snake. The drag looks. He's going to be drawing so many cards.
This thing's just slithering around. Sneaky snake.
I know, right? I did not price check. This was a
No price check.
this was a bad choice of not price checking to go faster.
That's okay. Pretty sure you win this series anyway. We'll just muck around and find out.
Oh, my bad.
They'll censor it. Oh! The Kieran and the Charipult.
We hold a Pidgeot.
Gotta hold it?
Well, I mean, it can't evolve.
I mean, in due time.
I'll just keep holding it forever.
Yeah, you sure? You sure that was the correct plan?
No, absolutely not. Because you're doing an Iono me. But I wanted to draw more cards. Grasping draw.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll evolve Lugia V-Star. I'll bench the Wellspring Overhaul.
Oh! Yeah. One could have hoped.
There's all my guys. I think they just have to do it with Summoning Star
Single chops!
and the Chichino. And get 2 colorless Pokemon out into this guy onto my bench.
Yep.
And then I use Primal Turbo. Just grab Legacy and a gift.
Well, I'm just gonna get cooked here.
Does 100 damage, and I may shove 3 energy attached this Pokemon into my deck. If I do, this attack also does 120 to one of your bench Pokemon.
This is bad.
And I will use Orlino Pump. I do not know that.
Torrential.
Torrential Pump. And I will take the Mander with it. I'll shuffle the 3 energy.
Got it. The heck do I push here? Creepy.
Okay, he's a little guy.
We draw. That does not help me. We buddy.
Sure. What's a little buddy in?
Manaphy and Amander.
There you go. There's the Manaphy.
I wasn't sure if you had that in there or not.
I just put it in because I realized that a lot of people are just kind of slowly dropping Manaphies because they're only ever playing it against Lost Box.
Yeah.
But I've noticed that every other matchup that someone else goes against, if it's not Lost Box, they just do not bother with it whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, yeah, just an Ogrepon. Might as well put it in. So I'm hoping I can catch a lot of people off guard with it. I might stick to Lugia for the rest of this until Shroud of Fable comes up. Well, no. Well, maybe. Depends on how absurd Mr. Lazard is going to be.
Yeah.
I might honestly
Pardon?
just take a break at that point.
Think so?
Probably. I mean, that's why I didn't go last week either. I was like sat there just like playing games, and then I saw it was like 6:30, and I was like, oh. I didn't even like have the emotions to go next door. I was like, it's not really fun at the current standard.
Fair.
At least not fun for me.
Oh, fuck. I just played that.
You did. You cannot.
Oh!
You can rare candy your bird though. you have a Pidgeot in hand. But if you don't, then or the Dracula or the GP.
Oh boy.
Coming around there, guys. All right, Rondos. That was bad.
Oops. Oh well. Live and learn. And we
Headbutt for 90?
400.
400?
100. 4 1.
Oh, 4 100.
4 1.
Oh, I was going to say 400. How did you? Go. Oh, no, it's in that. That does nothing.
Yeah, super sweet that one up.
I'll go into the Cinchino.
Yeah. Rats for days.
Alright.
That's so dumb.
I will touch Jet.
Yep.
Then use my Primal Turbo.
Yep.
Turbo and a Mist.
Makes sense.
How many cards do you have in hand?
3. Didn't really help me.
No, you didn't evolve the Barrel last turn, so begs the question.
You can help me draw into it.
Which you've already played the Mercane, so I think I will just boss the Barrel. I will. It's time.
You got it. And that was turn 1, right?
Yeah, 0, 1.
So we both got 1 turn left.
Yep. It's your last turn to take 6 prizes.
I'll do it.
If you play the Luminion, I could take 3 prizes. I helped you draw into it, though, didn't I?
Recon.
Yeah.
Candy. Zard for real this
he
time.
still gets the candy. No.
Now the question is there enough energy in deck? That would be funny. Exactly.
There's just one fire.
I know, right?
Just staring at you. Like, what do you expect?
3 prizes. Oh, I don't even take a KO.
No, you don't.
Oh, why did I even do that then?
Because if you just played Luminion, I could take 3 prizes.
Well, that's no fun. Okay, well, I bop you for 230 and I put 60 on the chops just because.
Heck that guy.
Heck that guy.